Hello, so we are back in the van. Got some things set up. I'm sorry I didn't take many clips yet of doing that, but I didn't have places to set the camera yet. I will, and I had to do a lot because I got here at dusk, and of course you have a limited amount of time to get things set up before you lose daylight. So there'll be more to come, but I have a beautiful view, and I'm having dinner now. I'm heating up another pasta in my little kitchen, having a cream soda. People want to call it root beer, but it's cream soda from my friend Shelly. Yeah. And the pups already had their dinner, and now they're all curled up with full bellies. Hello! It's another morning camping. Possum Fun and Frugal, if you haven't been watching the video. Yeah, I'm keeping it real. I just woke up in the van. Puppers went out real quick because it was raining a little. And did their thing, and they're back in bed. Toasty one. Yeah, I just started the van, warmed up the van. Trying to save my power banks for, we're supposed to have freeze Monday and Tuesday night. So I'm trying to save my power for that, but I will also be using the van if I need to. Yeah, so every time I wake up freezing cold, I'm gonna go turn on the van. Otherwise, I have all kinds of heating pads that plug in USB and stuff to stay cozy in bed. And if you've been watching my videos, I mentioned this is for something, and you'll see what that's for. So stay tuned and hit the like and hit the subscribe. It really helps out my channel. Thank you. Okay, so bear with me. Oh, I need to fix my hair. I need to fix my hair, and then I'm gonna make coffee. I'm gonna try to include you. I was just playing with my camera angles. I'm playing with my camera angles. How's that? I wish people would leave me comments to help me out. But so there's the back of the van. So I have my little butterfly curtain. So when it is nice and warm and sunny, I can open the back and have a bug screen and privacy. And there's my kitchen. Sorry, this tray has a lip on it. So, I don't know if that's a better view of my van. Yeah. So, see if we can still trying to thaw out my honey. And I put it away. I thought it was a little thawed out, but before I twist it all the way on, I'm gonna open the door. I have to be ready to light it very quickly. It's very cold in here. day. I like to measure out the right amount of water. Actually, that's a little too much. I have a bad habit of not accounting for putting the coffee in. And I fill it too full. And then I make a mess. Put that back in there. I love my coffee in the mornings. Gotta have my coffee. Put the lid on. Ah. A little chilly, but luckily I have these nice thermal pajamas, and I have my Sherpa socks, and I have Lots of blankets, layers of blankets to keep me warm. I can even see I'm covered up with some of my blankets. I got the pillows behind me now in couch mode. And this is my towel that I use for the kitchen. And this covers the bed for the dogs. And this can get dirty. And there's the puppers sleeping away. I'm just hanging out. Nothing to do today. Well, I find things. I have a book to read. I have art supplies. I'm going to maybe do some art today. Yeah. I have to clear all the kitchen out and make a little art station. So you have to check that out, so stay tuned. I am enjoying my dinner. Stir fry, leftover refried stir fry. And the dogs have all been fed. They're all happy and full. And yeah, so I do candles when I'm up. I never do them when I'm sleeping. But this amount of candles seems to be just perfect for keeping my van warm without running the van, which I already did that a little bit earlier. Started the van, ran the heater for a little bit. But then I go back to the candles. And that way at night, I put the little heating pads and things in the blankets. And I can use the heating pads and stuff at night when we're sleeping. But so far, I've been toasty warm without much heating pad. A couple of hand warmers at the foot of the bed is all I've needed for the past few nights, so that's good. Saving all or as much as my power as I can. That power bank is actually out of power. I was charging the rock pals in the front with the solar panel, and I got that almost charged up. I think it's at like 80%. So I'm going to finish that one up tomorrow and then switch it to the other one that needs to be charged. I might find another way to set up the other solar panel. I set one up on the windshield, and I grabbed the big one that has 4 sections instead of just the 2. My newer one only has 2 panels, but it's 100 watt. The older one has 4 smaller panels, it's 100 watt. And I didn't think about the length when I put it on the windshield, because it hung over enough that the wind could get it, so I had to fold it up, so I only had half the solar panel. So I think tomorrow I'll put the other one on the windshield, because I found some ways to weight it down so that wind can't get it, and the wind doesn't get it because it's hitting from the back of my van. Which everybody's talking about pointing your car towards the wind, but I think it works fine from the back also. So I'm actually backwards. I'm facing against the wind. But maybe because of the shape of my van, it doesn't rock too much, just a little, which is kind of comforting, actually. It's like getting rocked to sleep. So I think I'm going to try to put the bigger one up against the back bumper, because the wind will be blowing at it. And so it should stay. Try to figure out ways for it to stay. And then I'll put the other one, the newer one, on the windshield. And maybe I can get all my solar, my power stations all charged up, because Monday and Tuesday night are supposed to have a freeze. So I'm gonna need to save all that power for my heat. So only at night though. It's supposed to freeze at night. Then it's supposed to be about the same during the day, which I hope it's not so windy. But I hope by the time that women's RTR starts, it's not super windy. That's what I'm hoping. So, because it's warm in the sun except for the wind. So anyway, keep watching. See how this trip unfolds. And okay guys, I'm getting all bundled up just to go outside. I have to go out and get some things from the other side. Move my garbage from here to the front. I use the whole front cab as like storage, so it's a hot mess up there. I cleaned it up a little bit today. I've been out of the van a few times to stretch and walk around and let the dogs out, and get some things from the other side of the van, and setting up solar panels and stuff like that. So now I'm all toasty warm in here and I have to go back out. So dogs need to go out. I need to move my trash around, and it's so amazing how you take for granted things like bathroom and trash in a sticks and bricks, because gosh, it's just, I'm not used to having all this garbage at home. I'm almost zero waste, and here I try to keep it low, but it's really hard. All the paper towels. So I try to use wash rags and regular towels where I can, but for the whole bathroom thing, it's lots of toilet paper, lots of paper towels, lots of wipes, lots of sanitizing wipes, and this and that, and then my other garbage, food garbage. Some of it is because I stopped at the store and there's packaging and stuff, but so much. Keeps you busy. At least I didn't get too bored. Had lots to clean up all the time. When this small space, when all you have is this little bitty space, you have to keep it clean. Otherwise, it gets so disorganized and crazy, and it makes me crazy because I'm an organized person. So this is a lot challenging for me. So we're gonna go out now. See how it is. The wind seems to have died down, but now it's night, so it's probably very cold. And I don't know, because I've had it toasty warm with my candles and cooking.